Welcome, Virgo. I'm Lucia, and today I'm doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. The cards they want to speak already. 3 cards for Virgo. One just flew out. The Magus. What do we need to know right now? Just a reminder before I start to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Okay, so we have, look at all these colors. There's like major spiritual energies here happening with you guys. There's energies of love, intuition, and magic. There's a big energy here of creating something that you want. Staying strong about knowing who you are and what you want to create in this time of new energies, a new year. Happy New Year, by the way, Virgo. So there's something here about the Magus. And then we have the Priestess card, which just comes in a challenge. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is more loving energy that's in the goal. So let's see what this Magus is about for Virgo. We got 2 cards. What is this Priestess about for Virgo? Okay, and what is this Queen of Cups about for Virgo? I think that's your card. I think this is it. Okay, so... Okay, with Magus, we have a versatility and discovery. There's something here about understanding more, seeing more. There could be something here that you have seen and you understand something more on another level here with the Magus. There could be something here also of taking your power back when it comes to creating a life that you want. I'm seeing like a blank slate, coloring in with the colors that you want, putting what you want in there. There's something here about coming back to yourself. I also feel like versatility. This is the Sun and Gemini energy. There's something here about knowing more. So you could be looking or searching for more knowledge about something specific here that could be beneficial to your health, your wellness, or any situation that you could be wanting to know more about. I feel like you have this knowledge, this extra knowledge, and then we have the card of discovery, Mars and Sagittarius energy here. I feel like you could be, some of you, really focused on something that you want to pursue and experience, or learning more about something or someone else. There could be a vacation here some of you may want to plan, but there's something here about knowing more. Some of you could be studying more about history or ancestral things. Some of you could be also looking into ancient knowledge, philosophy and stuff like that, like ancient philosophy. Some of you could be, I don't know why, when I look at this card, I'm thinking of yoga. Some of you could be doing some of that, self-care in that kind of way. So I feel like there's a lot here that has transformed you, and you could see how you adapt to certain situations. Some of you had to like adapt and change yourselves, but in a way that feels aligned to you, to be okay in a situation. But I feel like some of you, I'm getting like some of you could also be feeling like you had to like manipulate your mind to survive the highs and lows of the past year. Like try to tell yourself certain ways to think to kind of, and that may not resonate with everybody. Let me know if that resonates, because that sounds crazy and I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but then that may not be for everybody. I feel like it's been a lot for you guys. And we have this Priestess card in the challenge. And we have this Domination card with that. We have the Sagittarius energy. Mars and Sagittarius, a feeling like you can't be yourselves or you can't do what you want. Feeling contained or feeling trapped, but not physically being trapped, but being trapped because of outside circumstances or even inside circumstances, like things going on in your outside world or even in your personal world. There could be just this feeling like you can't feel like your true self, or you can't express your truth or something like that. And that may not resonate with everybody because it's very specific, but for some of you there could be a strong personality here also as well here that could be you could be bumping heads with or something, because we got the Quarrel card with that Queen of Cups and this originality here. So there's something here about wanting to do something your way, a different way, thinking out of the box. And we have this Quarrel card, which could be disagreement or disharmony. You want more harmony in a relationship, home life, family situation here. So it could be love, could be family or home. So, and for some people, this could be even fighting with self, you know, really being really hard with yourself, being a little too harsh or hard on yourself. But also at the same time, these discomforts could be bringing you different ways of seeing things or dealing with things or coming up with different solutions that maybe you wouldn't have come up with if you weren't going through whatever it is that you're going through or have gone through in the recent past. We have the Two of Pentacles, recent past. We have the Eight of Discs right now. Let me just put all the cards down so I can see how they relate to each other. We have, there's the Eight of Discs is now energy, and then we have the Hanged Man in the future, near future. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords right now, so there's something still a little challenging here, but it's time to come up from hard times with this card. Okay, Two of Pentacles, recent past change. So there's something here that you had to change or you had to adapt to a change in the recent past. I feel like there's something here also because the yin and yang stand out to me. So you had to find balance, either slow things down or pick things up, or you had to do both. You know, slow things down in one place in order to pick things up in another place here. So recent past, and I feel like there's also some growth here with this, making something better, making something happen, lots of planning, lots of organizing situations. For some of you, see a challenge with that organization thing. Could be someone else, could be whatever you're trying to organize, something else, or someone else could be disorganizing this thing, and this could be really hard for you guys. We have practicality with prudence. This is that organization energy as well that I see here, that I think this is linked to the Two of Discs in the recent past. Eight of Discs is trying to see your, seeing the fruits of your labor. And you could be noticing something happening here with this. Your hard work could be happening. If you are in a business, you could be seeing clients picking up. If you're at a work job, you could just see things, your work evolving, whatever you're doing, your skills growing, your clients growing, more money coming in, raises, or being recognized for your hard work here, skills, practicality. So you could have brought more organization into a work situation or a goal here. There could be something here where you're bringing this organized situation, or you could be cleaning out something, either your work environment or your home life. And I feel like that's going to make more room for more productivity, if that makes any sense. You could also be making decisions when it comes to money in a way that it could be better or more beneficial for you, where you're not spending so much, making money, but not spending so much to make money. And that may not resonate with everybody, but being smarter with money here, I feel like you're doing this right now. You could even have a plan for the future or thinking about this in the future. And some of you are already seeing this goal happen. So we have the Hangman in the near future. Okay, so we have, let's talk about the current energy with this Ten of Swords. This is a lot on the mind. Like, this is a lot. So there could be a lot here going on where I feel like you need a little break with worries, thoughts, maybe responsibilities, or what's going on with this Ten of Swords for Virgo? We have escape. You could be feeling like taking a break. You could be feeling like doing something to get away. You could be feeling like a need to change or break in the thoughts. There's something here about taking a break. This escape card, it's kind of like going into dream mode, and get away from a reality a little bit here. This could be a healthy thing for you guys, Virgo. A little vacation, or a little, watch your favorite movie or something. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but making time for yourselves. What makes you feel like you can mentally clear, escape from everyday stuff, the hustle, everyday stress. Here, you can plan a day like that, or do something nice for yourselves like that, just to break out of the constant worrying, getting out of your head a little bit, if you guys are worrying, because that may not resonate with everybody. Energies around you, we have the Aeon. This is the card of transformation. This is the Judgment card. I feel like there's a lot around you that has made you grow, see things differently. I feel like that's connected to the Priestess card. You have a lot of major arcanas in this reading, Virgo. I feel like this is connected to this not feeling like you could be, not feeling like you could, having some kind of something hold you down from doing something the way you want to do it. But I feel like this is giving you an opportunity to fight for that freedom, or to be more yourselves, or to express how you want to express, or do something the way you want to do it. There's something here about becoming stronger from a lesson or an experience. I feel like some of you could be feeling very different from the way you were in the past year. Like, I feel like this year, like, you don't even feel like yourself. Like, you feel like a new version of yourself, or more serious. And I'm not saying you weren't serious before. What I'm saying is, like, serious about yourselves, like serious about where you want to go, how you want to do things moving forward, and being taken seriously as well. Because I'm seeing somebody, and this may not resonate with all of you, that somebody's not taking somebody serious here. And this is really disturbing for you guys. And I feel like this person needs to take you seriously. What is this Aeon about? Vision and ostentation. Yeah. I feel like this is about, like, self-respect and having this one person respect you. I feel like they're going to see this different energy about you, and they're going to pick up on that. I feel like you have, so there's something here there's something here you're seeing, I feel. And there's something that's going to help with the situation become better. And there could be someone else that's not seeing it like that, or not taking you seriously, or something like that. And that may not resonate with everybody. But I feel like there's something here around you that you feel like someone's not seeing things the way you see it, or you're not being seen or heard. But you have this vision. You have something here. A solution, a vision, or something. You have something to give, but these people could be, like, not wanting to see it, pushing it away, or not taking advantage of that knowledge that you have, or something here, or something, a way to make something better. You're seeing something, and someone else may not want to see it around. Someone who's around you may not want to see that. But I feel like this is pushing you to a way that you're going to be seen. You're carrying yourselves different, I feel, and that's going to switch the situation around you, and people are going to see you a little different with that. There could be some resistance from some people, but I feel like in time they're going to get the message. We have the Prince of Wands. This is like what's on the mind, what you could be thinking of. For some people this could be fear, but I don't see this as fear. I see this as what you're thinking of is his determination, commitment to self. Yeah. What's going on with this Prince of Wands? This Prince of Wands is like fire energy. It's unstoppable, very determined. And we have Secrets card. We have Venus and Scorpio energy here. For someone, this could be an attraction. This could be that you could be drawn to a person or something that you're going to be going towards, and you're going to be like all in a situation. But this can also mean there's things that you know that you may not be sharing right now, and this could be your goals that you're not sharing. This could be like, okay, you don't want to listen, watch, you know, and you could be doing something on a down low and then shock everybody later on with something here. And this may not resonate with everybody because it's very specific. And for others, this can mean like being drawn to someone, a relationship. So there could be someone here that you're drawn to. Maybe you don't want to say it. Some of you could have feelings for someone, and you feel funny saying that for some of you here. Venus is the love energy, and Scorpio is like passionate, very passionate about something. So there's something here about love and passion into something that you want to do, something that you're drawn on, and this commitment to yourself with this thing. So whether it's your goals that you're not sharing, or whether it's your, you know, maybe your heart's committed to someone and you're not ready to express that yet, or something like that. So there's something here about that, and that can mean different things depending on your situation, Virgo. So that looks good. There we have the Hanged Man and we have the Ace of Cups. So there's something here about once you surrender, something's going to happen. Once you surrender to outcomes, or how you want to, whatever this is, you know, not trying to control the situation, something else is going to open up to you here. So there's something here about surrendering and happiness, abundance in a situation. For some, this could be a spiritual awakening. What is this Hanged Man about? And this Ace of Cups. Hanged Man and Ace of Cups for Virgo. Seduction. For some, this can mean, if it's whatever you want to manifest, whether it's love, whatever it is that you want to seduce, whether it's love or a new job or a new whatever, friendship, whatever it is that you want to come, I feel like once you let go of a situation, something's going to come, or once you relax about it, once you stop worrying about something, maybe it has to do with this. This 10 of Swords is a card of, excuse me, blocks, thoughts blocking, negative thoughts blocking energy. So there could be something like once you let go of something, then something else is going to happen. So whatever it is, and this is not something like, you know, I feel like you're very aware of your situation, whatever this is, whoever can resonate with that. And I feel like you know what you need to do. So this is not like I'm telling you something that, you know, you're like, no, you know, this is something you would know deep down inside and say, you know, all right, I need to stop worrying about this. And then maybe energetically that will create a shift and, you know, make a situation lighter. So let's see, we got transformation. This is this card. Transformation. There's an experience here that you guys have gone through, and it's caused you to become this butterfly that's in the cocoon that's so uncomfortable. I like to use that butterfly thing, so you may have heard that before, unless it was for another sign. You know, you're in a cocoon and it's really uncomfortable there, but you have to, like, you get some enlightenment there, you learn something, and then when you come out, you develop these beautiful wings, and you're just like, you've healed another layer, you know, shedding that layer. And so I feel like there's major transformation here for you guys. So let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. Is there more here? No. 4 major arcana cards, Virgo. Major life events. So some of you could be in the end of one timeline, beginning another, besides the fact that we're in a new year number. You know, we're in the number 1 now. If you take 2026 and you add it up, it equals 10. 2026. 2 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. And then 1 plus 0, you narrow that down to 1 digit, equals 1. In numerology, it's the number of new beginnings. It's starting a new cycle. So there's something here. This is the rebirth card. And this is the Magus, coming back to who you are. You know, you're painting the picture, bringing something, manifesting something. And it could be something where you need the power of surrender here, where you go from this to this, being on top. So let's see. What else do we have for Virgo? Oh, I pulled one of these cards, but let's pull another one. We have connection. There's this beautiful energy here. So I feel like you guys are very loving and connected to people. But there's also this card. It also means right now, especially with these times, there's a huge thing that comes from connecting with yourself and also with nature, the universe, everything. You know, your connection not just with people, but also with spirit. Your connection with, you know, the universe, the mother nature, the trees, you know, the birds, your connection with your plants, your connection with yourself, your mind-body connection, your mind and the body connection, like yoga. I'm giving you two cards for Virgo. What else do we have to know? Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Yes, this is about living, and I feel like you guys know this. I feel like this is what you guys want to do, not just exist and do the day-to-day, you know, robotic life. I feel like you want more, and I feel like you're transforming, and you're gonna I feel like you've always been fighting for more, and make that happen. I feel like you're going to do it again. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. I mean, I feel like you're doing that with this Hanged Man card, with that Magician, and with that Transformation card, the Aeon. It's like renewal, rebirth. So, connection, transformation, major transformation. So I wish you well, Virgo, sending love. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.